Which Ariana Grande song do these beautiful emojis represent?
Looking for something that starts. Break up with your girlfriend. I'm bored.
No! Bad idea.
Oh my God, that's my favorite song.
Welcome to MTV's Stan vs. Stan, the internet game show for hardcore fans to flex their knowledge on their favorite artists. Today's finale is between Ariana Stan Wyatt and Blackpink Stan Lily. It's round one. Trivia. Answer a question correctly, get a point. According to YG founder, Blackpink was modeled after this K-pop group.
21.
That is correct. Wyatt, over to you. Ariana Grande co-wrote this song released by a former Fifth Harmony member.
Motivation.
Correct. David Guetta is listed as a producer on this Blackpink song.
I think that it's Lovesick Girls.
You're correct! What CGI animal does Ariana appear as in Lil Dicky's video for Earth?
A cheetah.
Oh, incorrect! It's a zebra! Blackpink's The Album features 3 songs entirely in English. Can you name 2 of them?
Bet You Wanna and Love to Hate Me.
Correct! You got it! Wyatt, a music video of this song was released in conjunction with Ariana's August 2019 Vogue cover.
Oh, Boyfriend.
No!
What?
In My Head is the answer. Lily, what 3 countries are the birthplaces of Blackpink's members?
South Korea, Thailand, and New Zealand.
Correct! Ariana Grande performed this Whitney Houston cover at the White House in March of 20... I don't need to finish the question, you know the answer.
Don't make me.
Stop! We can't afford the royalties.
I have nothing. Whitney Houston. The voice, the queen.
Correct! What song was released as the lead single of the album?
It's How You Like That.
Correct. Wyatt, all of Ariana's albums have reached number 1 on the Billboard 200 except for one. Which album didn't reach number 1?
Believe it or not, it was Dangerous Woman. Hello? What is wrong with America?
Correct! Lily, according to interviews, this member of Blackpink is the most skilled and avid gamer.
I'm gonna go with Jisoo.
Jisoo is correct!
Oh!
Wyatt, name 2 artists featured on Sweetener.
Pharrell Williams is definitely one, and Missy Elliott is another.
Correct. What words are written in neon, Lily, behind the girls in the Lovesick video?
It says Born to Die Alone.
So close, but so far, you are incorrect. The answer is Born Alone, Die Alone. Ariana has this Harry Potter themed tattoo that means creating light from dark on her hand. What does it say?
Love a Corpus? I don't know.
Incorrect. That spell gets you no points. Lumos was the answer. Which member of Blackpink opens their collaboration with Lady Gaga saying,
Rosé.
No, Jenny. Ariana Grande won her first ever VMA for this song.
I want to say Problem, but I'm going to say Break Free.
You want to say Problem, and you're going with Break Free, which is your problem because it's the wrong answer.
Was it Problem?
Yes! Lily, what was Lisa's birth name?
La Lisa Manoban.
Incorrect. Kronpriya. Wyatt, the Japanese deluxe edition of Thank You Next featured a remix of this song.
Seven Rings?
Yes! What song did Jisoo first rap on?
See You Later.
And I'll say see you later, point. Wrong answer! Pretty savage. Wyatt, Ariana provided the voice of an Italian neighbor in this animated series.
Is it Family Guy? That's the only thing that came to my mind.
And it's just earned you a point, baby!
Oh my God, yes!
That brings us to the end of round 1. You are both tied with 6 points apiece. How good are your eyes and your ears? Because this next round is all about the senses. Round 2, sights and sounds. Okay, Lily, we're going to test your eyesight. Can you select 5 images from the music video for Lovesick Girls?
It's gonna be 3, 4, 5, 7, and 9.
Correct! All right, Wyatt, can you select 5 images from the Thank You Next music video?
4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
You are correct! Yes! Kind of seems like a bad password. Lily, this is a close-up from which Blackpink music video?
Kumbaya.
Correct! You got it! All right, Wyatt, this is from which Ariana music video?
It has to be 7 Rings. It literally has to be, please.
Yes, it is! Lily, this is the first note of what Blackpink song?
Love to Hate Me.
No! Bet you wanna. First note of which Ariana Grande song?
I got it. That is Needy.
Correct! Lily, take the energy of the Blackpink stans around the world right now. This is which Blackpink song in reverse?
How you like that?
No! Pretty savage. Wyatt, can you identify this Ariana song in reverse?
Oh my god, these are so hard. Shot in the Dark. Breathe In.
Oh, NASA! All right, please redeem yourself. Which Blackpink song is this in reverse?
I know what it is. Ice Cream.
Yes, it is! All right, Wyatt. Ariana in reverse. Let's do it.
Stuck With You.
And there's the redemption. You get the point!
Yes!
That brings us to the end of round 2 with Wyatt at 10, Lily at 9. Round 3, we call it Emoji Code Crack. We got 4 emojis on the screen, but what Blackpink song do the 4 emojis represent?
It's gonna be Lovesick Girls.
Correct, you got the point!
Thank you.
Wyatt, 3 emojis on the screen, but which Ariana Grande song?
NASA.
NASA, we had it in the last round and I got you a point this time. You did it. Lily, back to you. What do you see on the screen here?
Ooh, I'm going to say Pretty Savage.
Correct, you got it. The emojis on the screen represent an Ariana Grande song. Say what you see.
Looking for something that starts. No, it's not. No. Break up with your girlfriend. I'm bored.
No! Bad idea.
Oh my god, that's my favorite song.
Lily, which Blackpink song do the emojis represent?
I think it is Love to Hate Me.
I don't know what your process is, but you are correct.
That was hard. It's pretty vague.
Next emoji, Ariana Grande song. What have we got on our screen here?
Breathe In.
Yes! Lily, this is a Blackpink song, but which Blackpink song is it?
Oh, one of my favorite songs. See You Later.
Correct, you got it.
Oh my god, finally an easy one. Wow.
All right, Wyatt. Ariana Grande, 3 emojis, but what song?
Break up. With your girlfriend. She's basic because I'm bored.
Correct, you got it. Well done. Lily, Blackpink, emojis, song.
I'm gonna go with Really.
Really? The answer is not really. You're incorrect. You never know. Wyatt, which Ariana Grande song do these beautiful emojis represent?
Not only is it an Ariana Grande song, it's also a Victoria Monet song, Monopoly.
Yes! Confidence is key. Wyatt, you're on 14 points, a 1-point lead. This is the final round. It's high risk, high reward. It's time for the gambling, baby. On 3, I want you both to hold up your wagers. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God!
2? What are you gonna do with 2 points?
Hopefully win.
Lily and Wyatt, shall we take a moment to reflect on the joy we've shared over this past series?
ready for Ari.
Okay, Lily, I'm rooting for you in this next round so you can carry on the K-pop wave.
Lily, members of Blackpink joined YG Entertainment one by one as trainees. In what order did they begin training for their role in Blackpink? A. Jennie, Lisa, Jisoo, Rose. B. Lisa, Rose, Jisoo, Jennie. C. Jennie, Jisoo, Lisa, Rose. Or D. Rose, Jisoo, Lisa, Jennie. Wyatt. Ariana Grande played over 100 shows on the Sweetener Tour. Where did she perform the most shows? Was it A, the Forum in Inglewood, Cali? B, Madison Square Garden, New York? C, American Airlines Arena in Miami? Or D, the O2 Arena in London, England? Can you please write down your answer? All right, can you both please hold up your answers to the camera? In 3, 2, 1. We got a D from White, we got a C from Lily. Lily, if you said A, it would have been the right answer. You are wrong! Wyatt, if you answered this correctly, you are the champion. If you got it wrong, Lily will be crowned. You answered D, the O2 Arena, which is
Yes! Yes.
You leave with 27 points and the bragging rights of being the ultimate stan in MTV Stan vs. Stan. Congratulations, Wyatt. How do you feel right now in this moment?
Overwhelmed. My heart right now is just bursting with pride and joy. I did it for you, Ariana. I love you, Queen. Mwah.
Lily, you played so good throughout the game. How do you feel right now?
I feel like this.
Wyatt, congratulations. You are MTV's ultimate stan. Please share some words for the Ariana stans all around the world watching this right now.
Yes, what can I say? We are the best. We've always been the best. We've always known it. This is just further proof that we are the best fandom in the world.